As we approach the 40th anniversary of the Agricultural and Labor Program's inception, it is important to realize where we started and what we have achieved. Since 1968, we have strived to provide services that improve the quality of life for disadvantaged children, families, and farm workers. We take this opportunity to look back on our accomplishments and look forward to our future. The Agricultural Labor Program is a direct descendant of the Agricultural Labor Project, established in 1968 by the Coca-Cola Company. This organization was created to help improve the quality of life of thousands of socially and economically disadvantaged farm workers. The creation of the Agricultural Labor Project, as stated in the 1977 Harvest of Hope dedication, was an experiment in action, a demonstration that a concerned business can cut the tragic cycle of poverty, hopelessness, and despair, which has been the lifestyle of migratory labor for centuries. The goals of this initiative were primarily those of improving the health, education, and social needs of Florida's community of agricultural workers, as well as other disadvantaged members of society. These efforts were established in 4 distinct geographical areas: Avon Park, Frostproof, Wauchula; Fort Pierce, Indiantown; Central Region, Polk County; Orlando, Winter Garden, Gainesville. By creating these separate regions, the organization aimed at providing opportunities for people within each community to manage and shape their own programs and meet individual needs. From its very beginning, the program strived to improve the health, child development, education, housing, employment, and income of agricultural workers. During this period, the organization provided medical and dental care to about 1,800 patients on a monthly basis. Prior to our child care program, preschool-age children went to the groves with their parents, having no other places to go. By offering services to children aged 6 months to 5 years old, we were able to enhance both educational opportunities and the quality of life for working families. During this time, ALPI provided the most complete form of outreach services in the state of Florida. In the spring of 1977, the new headquarters office was dedicated in a ribbon-cutting ceremony near Winter Haven, Florida. The occasion highlighted the significant milestone for the organization. Now restructured as a separate incorporated entity, the Agricultural and Labor Program, Inc. was well into an extended program reaching beyond the Coca-Cola Company's employees. Later, with a well-established service delivery network in place, the Agricultural and Labor Program, Inc. officials seized the opportunity to expand offerings by receiving the sponsorship for the Head Start program in St. Lucie County. In the 80s, the Agricultural and Labor Program, Inc. faced uncharted challenges and opportunities. In 1988, the ALPI board called for the changing of the guards and hired Dolores C. Johnson to serve as its new leader, and the journey continued. In the 90s and 2000s, the Agricultural and Labor Program experienced a tremendous amount of growth, including the expansion of services to promote child development and family self-sufficiency. In the 90s, at the beginning of the expansion thrust, ALPI was funded to serve 160 Head Start eligible children in 4 centers. During this period, the organization, in partnership with the Coca-Cola Minute Maid Company, completed construction and renovation of 7 additional Head Start centers to expand Head Start service to serve 631 eligible children and 40 infants, toddlers, and pregnant moms in the newly funded Early Head Start program. The structures included state-of-the-art classrooms, office space, and parent resource areas. Also during this period, the organization submitted a proposal to address the need for affordable housing for farm worker families in Polk County. On December 29, 1993, ALPI was notified by Congressman Charles T. Kennedy of the 12th Congressional District that funding in the amount of $2.7 million had been approved. The 58-unit housing development was completed in early 1996. In 1992, we celebrated our 25-year anniversary and our tradition of developing programs that help people help themselves. We continued to assist Florida residents to find jobs and affordable housing, receive health care and education, as well as delivering social services, building community relationships, and providing vocational training. During this period, Agricultural and Labor Program, Inc. served as the central agency for subsidized child care services, now the School Readiness Program operated by the Early Learning Coalition, and provided child care for as many as 2,697 children per year. Today, we can see that our programs have continued to help achieve our mission to propose, implement, and advocate developmental and human service delivery programs for socially and economically disadvantaged families, children, and farm workers. Through our ever-increasing goals, we continue to improve and enhance the programs that we offer, providing disadvantaged children and families the necessary skills to become self-sufficient. We have seen improvement and lasting encouragement from these various initiatives, including job opportunities, professional development and training, child development, community advocacy, family support services, etc. For example, children in our Head Start Early Childhood Development Program consistently score above the national average. We continue to create new programs to address new concerns and those not previously met. New programs include the Nurturing Fathers curriculum to increase fathers' roles in the education of their children. In addition, the Technical Education Center, ATEC, which began in Pearson in 2004, provides vocational education and has a current job placement rate of 84.2%. The HUD Housing Counseling Program provides support to over 50 families per year to prevent mortgage foreclosures. The Job Opportunities for Low-Income Individuals, JOLI, is one of our newest initiatives and was started in 2006 after ALPI received a grant from the Office of Community Services. The organization once again answered the call and was approved for funding to begin operation of the Frontline for Kids program in St. Lucie County and the CSBG program in Polk County. In the 40 years since our humble beginnings, the Agricultural and Labor Program has grown to be the most wide-reaching aid organization in the state of Florida. We continue to commit ourselves to bridging social and economic gaps through public service and the creation of opportunity where there was none before.